Hey guys, Merc here. I wanted to make a quick update because I had a lot of people asking me about my UI and what add-ons am I using. So the UI that I'm using is LVUI. I like it. I know a lot of people complain that it affects performance too much, but my PC is not really that good. I have a Ryzen 5600 and I didn't notice any performance drops. The fact I like the UI is you can change everything with LVUI, even the smallest details, anything that bothers you, the smallest number in your UI, you can customize it. If you click on movers, you can see you can customize every single bar to your liking. And I know it seems confusing at first, but if, for example, you want to change something on your player frame, you can just right click it and it'll open all the settings for your player frame. So everything from the cast bars, auras, debuffs, buffs, fader, like the distance you want enemy targets to fade, heal predictions, everything is here. Same for the pets, targets. Then if you go to group units, you have parties, raid groups, arenas. You can customize everything. You can give it a shot and see if it changes your FPS in any way. If not, I feel like this is the best UI add-on that I would use. On top of LVUI, I use Altruism just for like a couple of different settings, like mostly graphic thingies. If I run an installer, you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll give you a bunch of options, and as you can see here, different type of layouts. It'll change your details look. You can see it gives you a bunch of options. These are different fonts that you can use. Chat. And this is your details layout. Again, this is only 3 options, but you can customize it any way you'd like. So that is when it comes to my UI. Another thing that people were asking me for is the platter settings. Obviously, I have my friendly units disabled. But if you look at my old Strat Home video, you're going to see the platter that I'm using. Let me pull up platter real quick. Okay, this is the add-on that I use for my nameplate. It's called Threat Plates. I like it for a fact that it's also highly customizable. You can change anything you'd like. You can see here the threat system, the scales, depending on like how much threat you have on a mob, it'll show you a bigger or a lower nameplate. You can change the colors and everything, transparency, textures, totems if you want to prioritize totems for some reason. Just a bunch of settings. Like every other add-on, the first time you load it in, it might seem confusing, but if you go through the options for 5-10 minutes, you'll see that it's really not, and everything is really plain and simple. So basically, that's what I use, LVUI and threat plates. Other than that, it's just standard Bagnon. Money Looter is the add-on that I use to track how much money I'm making. It's really nice. You can reset start anytime you'd like. And I will show you real quick the list of all the add-ons that I'm using. If you have any questions, you can ask me. WeakAuras standard. I'm going to link this WeakAura actually that I've been using for my Pret Paladin. These are Foji WeakAuras for raiding. But this is the WeakAura that I use to track all of my judgments and whatnot, righteousness. As you can see, if you cast something, for example, Holy Shield, it'll show you here your blessing, consecration, like everything is right here in the middle. So if I'm tanking something, there's no need for me really to look down at my bars. If I can just look here and then do the consecrate and then do the judgment and whatnot. So I will link all of this stuff down there in the description. I will link this WeakAura, and I will also link my LVUI profile and my Threat Plates profile. So if you'd like to give it a shot, feel free. And then if you have any questions or you'd like me to help you customize something, let me know down in the comments. I usually reply. Go through the comments every day, so I'm not gonna be waiting for long. Or if you play a Night Slayer, feel free to message me in game. My name is, oh wow, it's Merc. I know. Anyway, I hope I'll see you around. Have a great day.